told you the fight was crap. Now I don't know why I got to do this. I don't know why you make me have to put this up. I don't even know why you broke out the cue cards. It was crap. Hey, well, this is the Afterfight Afterthought for the Nonito Donaire, Omar Andres Navaez fight. Did you watch it? If you did, I apologize ahead of time. It's horrible. This is Afterfight Afterthought, so what I do is I go over the before, during, and after the fight for both fighters. I start with the winner, which is the afterfight, and then I go to the loser, which is the afterthought. And starting out there, the winner, Nonito Donaire, going in there, he's looking good. How much longer is he going to be in the super bantamweight division? He's had a nice knockout over Montiel, and everything seems to be going his way. He's kept all his speed, he's kept all his power, and he's a very, very deadly fighter. A loss would be absolutely crippling at this point in time. He's not, granted, he is fighting another guy that's stepping up in weight, but it is a guy that has defended the title 16 times. So he's not like a chump guy stepping up in weight. This guy's a legit fighter. Going over to Omar Navaez, here's a guy who's stepping up in the division where he didn't have power really to begin with, so that's going to be dangerous. He's the much smaller man in this fight. That's going to be dangerous. He's stepping up to a new weight division. That's going to be dangerous. Win, and the world is his oyster. He's got nothing. And lose, it all depends on how he loses. Because there really is no lose in this, because everybody's expecting him to lose. So he's got all the momentum. He's got no reason not to go for it in this fight. Well, the fight happens, right? And it was basically Nonito Donaire trying to hit him, Omar covering up and throwing less than 30 punches around. And when that happens, when you have a fighter trying to bring the fight, Donaire only got hit when he was really opening up to try and get Omar Navaez to actually throw punches. So it was a very, very hard fight to watch. It was almost painful at points. The third round was the only time where there was any real action, where Donaire was landing some nice uppercuts and some solid shots. But aside from that, it was nothing but one guy walking around like this, and the other guy trying to break through that defense. And occasionally, the guy that was like this was going like this, or like this, or maybe just it was very painful to watch. Nonito Donaire won every single round, 120 to 108 on all scorecards. The second round was probably the closest round of the fight, but I didn't score it for Navaez at all. It was so painful to watch. When you get into a fight and you choose not to fight, they got to start pulling purses, man, because that dude was there for a paycheck or just to get his name out there. I don't know what he was going for, because he was obviously not there to fight to try and win a title. It was more like he just wanted to make it go the distance with Donaire, make it a god-awful, horrible fight to watch, and, take some shine off of Donaire's star. And this fight was not a good fight to be for Donaire to have televised, to be in Madison Square Garden, to get that kind of exposure in America. And he did what he could, and my hat's off to him for trying to make it a fight, but the guy wouldn't, and what do you do with that? The guy's not going to fight you, so you just sit back, pump some jabs at him, win every round, and take it easy. You suffer no damage, although he did look a little touched up in some spots on his face like I am. And that's about it. So where does Donaire go from here? I believe he's going to step up. He's going to step up in weight. And what is that? What weight is that going to be, man? I don't know, man. Go from bantamweight to some other weight. I don't know. Chewbacca? Whatever weight it is, it's tiny. It's little guys. Sorry, man. So he's going to step up in weight. This is probably his last fight he's going to have at super bantamweight or bantamweight. And that's it, really. Eventually he's going to get to the 126 and go against the Wanmas and those guys. Maybe some Gamboa action, But that could be a couple years off. As for Navaez, whatever, dude. Whatever, bro. I don't care to see you fight again. It was horrible. That kind of a showing, I'm not even going to say you should fight anybody, because You know, they should have took your purse. That's pretty much it, man. Kind of pissed. I apologize for the language, but you know, two big fights I was excited to see was the Chad Dawson and this one, and they both were, you know, I flushed stuff down the toilet that was better than what I watched. That's all I'm saying. All right. Well, hey, hats off to Donaire for what he did. Hats off to all of you for suffering through this with me. And maybe we'll get some decent stuff. You know, throw out some more MMA vids. You know, those are, at least someone gets knocked out. You know, just saying. Anyway, hey, this is Bigragu, all right? Please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the fight. And, yeah, be our friend. And Aguardos. You can put the cue card down, man. I didn't read one thing off of it. I don't care about those other fighters. All right, well, hey, it's Bigragu. I'm out.